How would you describe the role of Icehouse in the Twin Cities music community as it's evolved over the years?
It's very musician friendly. It's always been booked and curated really well. I feel like, if a loved musician, like a JT Bates or a Ilvasaker, or like, just if some kind of project is doing a show at Icehouse, you're going to see a lot of musician friends out there. The role in keeping jazz going from sort of the old Clown Lounge days, I think that was huge. It's in a neighborhood. That's pretty cool. You don't have to drive downtown. You don't have to get on the freeway to go there, which is awesome. The booking, the ownership, it's friendly people. I feel like it encourages experimentation. It's a very free, like it's not any kind of club. It's not a metal club. It's not just a jazz club. It's not just hip hop. You really feel like you can kind of play whatever you want on the stage. You're going to see some friends there. The food's always been good. It wears a lot of hats, and it wears a lot of hats well.
Let's talk about this album. So you had an amazing resource to draw on when putting this 18-track compilation together.
Yeah, early on, it was always a pretty unique venue with the artists that kind of were part of the initial opening of the place, but it was always unique too. With the sound engineers had that resource to record. Alex Proctor was the first house sound engineer there, and he was a good friend of mine. Basically, when I started kind of training with him and getting the ropes there, he was like, by the way, this is really easy to do. Just over your left here, press record on every single show. The owner, Brian, got behind that policy from day one. Just supplied us with hard drives of storage just throughout the years. And there was always sort of an idea that we would do something with this, at the very least, offer the artists their music. They could listen to their set they just played. They could improve. They could sync with video, do whatever they want. But for us at Icehouse, it was always just awesome to know that someday we can go back and look through the archives for whatever we might want to do with all that music.
Well, and as you've noted, it kind of lends itself to musical alchemy as well. Are there any particular moments of musical alchemy that made it onto the album that you enjoyed?
Yeah, there's moments from that Dusty Heart show. You can actually feel and hear the energy in the room, I suppose, because it's, there's a lot of open mics on stage. You're going to capture a lot of the ambience in the room, and there's always just more of a buzz when you have those kind of those special nights. There's a Halloween Alaska show on there. They don't play very often, and the fact that there's a Halloween Alaska show at Icehouse is kind of a smaller venue. That's a moment of alchemy, I suppose. You don't get a lot of those loud rock shows at Icehouse very often, so those are fun to capture. I guess we tried to sort of find the moments that are very classically Icehouse, but also some rare Icehouse moments too.